Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, I have great news for you guys, okay? The Acolyte has been canceled, bro. I'm not sure how much you guys watch Star Wars or care about Star Wars. I'm actually a big fan of Star Wars. Never really talked about that in this channel before, but like I've watched every single Star Wars movie, every single TV show, but like I have not watched The Acolyte because honestly, it just looked like complete dog shit. And I was kind of sick of like all of the other disappointments from before, but The Acolyte was kind of what broke the camel's back. And also the lead actor attacked white men in particular. Like she came off a video basically attacking me, so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna watch this. I'm not gonna give them ad revenue.
When people watch The Hate U Give, what do you want them to walk away with? Because I know everyone has a slightly different feeling.
Well, I mean, white people crying actually was the goal.
So my character, you know, she's a powerful leader in a very woman-centered world, which I was very excited to kind of be that, because I feel like Star Wars is very like patriarchal.
And apparently enough people also didn't do that because they canceled it, bro, okay? It's the first Disney Star Wars show that I think that got canceled after its first season. I'm not really sure what they were even thinking, by the way. Most Star Wars fans are like nerdy white guys. People like me, right? Okay, fat. I'm not fat, but most Star Wars fans are probably like overweight, who are deeply invested in the lore, but they make a show where like the entire cast is a bunch of black lesbians. Like, what's up with that, man? Look, I'm not against like all those groups, but like, why make a show where those are all the main characters when your main demographic is a bunch of nerdy white men? Which, nothing against any of those people, right? But like, not really the main demographic you really gotta be appealing to. Like, how many black lesbians watch Star Wars? Probably like 10 in total. And to make it even worse, okay, it's like the lead actor makes a video like in an interview targeting white men, okay? The main demographic, people that are giving all of this money to Star Wars, like she goes out and attacks them. I'm telling you right now, like people who are running Star Wars are just delusional on like who the main demographic is. Like, women aren't really watching Star Wars, lesbians certainly aren't, okay? Maybe there's a few, but it's mostly white dudes that are going out and attacking them, bro. Makes no sense, but there's a lot of people who are actually really upset about this. I never saw the show, by the way, full disclaimer. Oh, why are you shitting on the show when you've never seen it? Because it looked terrible, okay? Like, I didn't want to waste my time. Every episode's like an hour long. I didn't want to waste my time watching that when I knew it was gonna be bad, okay? Like, there's a 17% on Rotten Tomatoes. Like, I saw that one scene that went viral, like on Twitter, where like they were praying, like they were doing that weird ritual. And like after I saw that, I was like, nope, I'm not watching it. Like, I maybe considered watching it before that, but the second I saw that, I was like, nope, not doing it. I'm boycotting. But anyway, this was the reaction from some of the people that were mad. Congrats, bigots, you won. How does it feel? Amazing, bro. Okay, amazing. Also, like, I guarantee you most of these people aren't racist. Like, they just thought that it was a bad show, because most people aren't like super like invested in this shit, like watching The Critical Drinker, watching The Quartering. Like, they're not super tapped in like that, okay? Most of these people are just normies who are just looking for a good time, and they didn't like the show, okay? Most people aren't like, oh my god, this is woke. They're just like, yeah, this show is terrible, I'm not watching it. Because apparently the show got good viewership initially, like any other Star Wars Disney Plus show does, and then tanked after like people realized it was terrible, okay? Like literally episode 3, when they did the whole like ritual scene that everybody hated, that was when the show tanked. So clearly most people saw it, most people gave it a chance. I didn't, but most people did, and they thought it was terrible. The Acolyte being canceled is just another example of toxic internet hate. The show never got a chance to breathe, and half the people hating on it never even watched an episode. That's not even true, bro, okay? Like, it got good viewership in the beginning, so they did give it a chance to breathe, but then they realized it was terrible, okay? So they stopped watching it. It's not my favorite piece of Star Wars content, but it certainly didn't deserve to be axed. Yes, it did. It got terrible viewership. Also, it's just a terrible idea in the first place. Why would you make a show where the entire cast is a bunch of black lesbians and the like main Star Wars demographic is white nerdy guys? Makes no sense, bro. Gotta appeal to your main demographic, okay? It's the number one rule. It's like you gotta appeal to the people watching your show. Like, imagine if they made Barbie, but instead of having women in it, they had a bunch of like weird, like sweaty fat guys in it. Oh, we need diversity, guys. Oh my god, we need diversity. Like, let's make it a bunch of fat guys instead of attractive women, right? Like, imagine how that would have done. That movie would have bombed, bro. So it's not racist, it's not sexist or anything, it's just logic. Like, why would I, as a random guy who likes Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, or Yoda, like, why would I watch a show where like it's all all lesbians, bro. Clearly, I'm not the main demographic for that. Maybe that could have worked in another show that's not Star Wars, but not this, man, okay? It was a bad idea. Terrible idea from the start. Hopefully, Disney learns their lesson and starts making good content again, because, yeah, this wasn't it, bro. But yeah, guys, that'll be the video for today. If you enjoyed, then please follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Link should be down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night. Peace.